Shut up and sit down.
Welcome back to Nerd Safari. We are still Simon and Ellie.
Still?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, if you still like our videos, then please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and of course, hit the bell thing. That would be very kind of you indeed. And I think you guys know by now that we are superhero nuts. We love superheroes, be they Marvel, DC, or whatever else. And we've reacted to the Krish movies starring the amazing Hrithik Roshan, and amongst others. The cast of Krish 3 was incredible. But like super high budget, very traditional superhero movies with the costumes and the spandex and the rubber and the leather and all that stuff. Which, hey, nothing wrong with that. I still like a bit of that. But some people have tipped us off that there is a very different superhero movie coming out that I'm really intrigued to see the teaser for. This movie's called Minnal Murali, and it's a Malayalam superhero movie, but it's coming out on Netflix in a bunch of languages, including our very own English. So don't be put off by the fact that this is a Malayalam video, and it also has English subtitles in the teaser as well. So if they don't come up, we'll put them in for you. So at least you'll be able to follow along if you don't speak Malayalam from Kerala. But we're going to go ahead right now, check out this teaser, because it comes out on September 10th. On Netflix. Not very long at all. So if you want to see what we think about it, hang around until the end. But for now,
let's go.
Let's go!
കുറുക്കംമൂലം സ്കൂൾ ആനിവേഴ്സറി ദിനത്തിൽ വലിയ ഭീതി ഉണ്ടാക്കുകയും പോലീസുകാരെ ആക്രമിക്കുകയും കുറുക്കംമൂലം സഹകരണ ബാങ്കിൽ കവർച്ച നടത്തുകയും ചെയ്ത മിന്നൽ മുരളി എന്ന് സ്വയം വിശേഷിപ്പിക്കുന്ന ഈ മുഖമൂടിധാരിയെക്കുറിച്ച് എന്തെങ്കിലും വിവരം ലഭിക്കുന്നവർ എത്രയും വേഗം പോലീസ് സ്റ്റേഷനിൽ വിവരം അറിയിക്കേണ്ടതാണ്.
What?
അതെന്താണ് സുനാമി?
Wow, so Minnal Murali, a very, very short teaser, but it at least got me laughing. What did you think of it?
It looked like so much fun. I really like superhero movies like that don't take themselves too seriously and can just kind of play around a bit, and this has that in spades.
Yeah, really. And he seems to have all the superhero powers as well. He certainly had super speed when he flew by like a tsunami. He certainly had super strength when he picked up that bus or truck or whatever it was. And he seems to have super magical aiming abilities, kind of like Deadpool, where he can catch a falling thing on his foot and flick it back up and shoot under his leg and shoot all the balloons. I mean, if you're going to have superpowers, you may as well have all of them, I guess.
Those are like good ones.
Yeah. And what I loved about this was just how down-to-earth he seemed. It wasn't like the traditional rubber superhero suit covered in spandex. It was just a dude who happened to have superpowers. I do wonder, though, like the beginning where it's talking about the school, and it had, was that the school burning, maybe? Then it talks about a bank robbery and a heist. And yeah, it does make me wonder if he's going to be like the Spider-Man type character who is trying to do good deeds, but is getting blamed for the bad deeds of bad people.
That's what I felt.
So I guess this is unlike other Indian superhero movies that we've seen, but does it remind you of Western superhero movies at all?
There's a few that it feels a little bit similar to Shazam.
Yes, exactly.
That it's someone who's... there were points in the teaser where it seemed like he was still learning his powers and trying to figure out what to do with them, and still a bit surprised by them at times, which we definitely saw in Shazam, but a lot of it was just the humour.
Yeah.
I think that it seems to, even if it doesn't have much in common in subject, it's very similar in tone to something like Shazam.
Yeah, I was also thinking Shazam. Just the fact that it just the teaser made me laugh out loud, reminded me of Shazam, which I still think is a really fun movie. It also reminded me of Spider-Man in the same vein, that, kind of Peter Parker getting these powers that he never wanted, never really asked for, and then trying to come to terms while the whole world is saying that he's a menace and a masked menace, and the police are on the lookout for him as well, and all he's trying to do is be good. Yeah, it seemed to have a lot in common with that. Well, I guess we don't need to wait very long to see Minnal Murali, and we're going to be able to see it on Netflix, which seems like everybody in the world has these days, so pretty cool. Well, thank you so much to the people who recommended that we check out this tiny, teasy teaser trailer. I'm really intrigued to see more, and I wonder if we're going to get a longer trailer from Netflix to give us a bit more.
Oh, let's hope.
Let us hope. Well, unfortunately, though, that is all the time we've got for you. It is just a little teaser. However, you know how often we do this?
Every day.
Every single day, friends. So we will see you tomorrow on the next Dork trailer ambush.
Peace out, nerds.
Shut up and sit down.